Kamen Rider Build.
Hey YouTube, Kamen Rider here with my review of BCR Series 05 Fire Hedgehog. Let's go ahead and get started. This should be a pretty quick review because these are all basically the same review, and this guy really doesn't come with anything unique, although I am excited to show off one of the combos at the end. Just the box, pretty normal stuff. You got a cool promo shot of the form, and then a toy shot of the form. The side shows it, rest of the picture from the first side. There's a picture of what I'm trying to do there, but it's kind of failing. And then it shows you, what else you get in the line and some of the combos you can do and stuff like that. Actually shows one of the ones I'm going to do. Thanks, spoiler alert. But yeah, nothing too special. This form's actually pretty cool. I do dig it. I mean, it's Fire Hedgehog. It's like a fire truck thing with a hedgehog, and it's just kind of absurd, but kind of cool. And it looks fine. Again, all these reviews are the same. If you're watching all of these, I apologize because they're all the same. And the details on these, they're decent. I really don't have a problem with it. I think the swapping gimmick is cool. It gives you variety. The articulation on everything above here is pretty solid. You get the good leg movement, all that stuff. The pretty solid arm movement. This one is definitely more hindered by this, so you can't really move that out as well. Same thing here. So you're a little more hindered than usual, but pretty much the same stuff. Can't move the waist because of the transformation. Okay, I guess, but like I've always mentioned in these, you can't move the head, which is super obnoxious. It takes away so much personality from the figure. Also, I do feel like the visor here is a little more orange than red. Like, it's kind of a mix in the show, and I just feel like it's leaning a little more towards orange, but it could just be me. But yeah, that's what you get. There's no special weapons that come with it, since basically you can tell his arms are the weapons. You can move this like that, so that's like seconds of fun, so that's cool. I'm going to show one combo here. They did show off half of this on the box, but this is something I was excited about for this one. So I'm going to be mixing him with Gorillamon. So we got him all separated, and I got Gorillamon separated here behind the scenes. So let's show off this one first. This isn't the one I was excited to, but you got Gorilla Fire, which actually looks pretty cool. And the concept of it is also equally absurd and extreme. But so that actually looks pretty neat for the one that's being put in this mode because his scene partner is the one I really wanted. And his scene partner is Diamond Hedgehog, which I think just flows together really well. Kind of like last review, I believe I did Ninja Gatling, which I think flowed together really well. But I think this looks really good together. And the reason I was excited about this one was because one of the first scan pictures I saw build was this, and it was kind of blurry-ish. You know how the scan pictures are. It's like someone on the run for their life, like taking a shaky cam pic. It looked like, just at first glance, I thought this was some sort of ice form. Like, one of the halves was ice. I'm like, oh, one of these has got to be ice. And then this is diamond, although you could see how you could mistake it for ice. And this, too, kind of looked like an ice form. It's hedgehog. But, and I tend to like the lighter colored, like, white suits clashing off of another color, usually are some of my favorites. And I don't know, this form just really works for me. I really dig it a lot. I wish it was a best match. But, so that is one thing exciting that's brought to the table, and I think Gorilla Fire is also kind of neat. But overall, my recommendation remains the same. I think if you're into these figures, you know what you're in for, but I'm still disappointed by the lack of head articulation, but the swapping gimmick still does remain fun. Anyway, that's about it. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Kamen Rider, signing out.